Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures, making tiny bites of solo actual play using this half to test the ideas of the Meroch universe in Ormegarten Module, a fantasy setting built with a 3D10 system, episode 065. Our characters are Igor Steinmann, a Russo-German themed Dwarven character, rather than Scottish. I am Scottish myself, but I like to change things up. Shh, don't tell anybody. Anyways, so we also have Mac Wolfsbane, a human spirit mystic, spellcaster basically. Wyesley, who's an assassin, and Smuggler, bit chaotic. He has a mimic sword, and by the name of Stephen the Adventurer. Our adventurers in the area around the keep have allied themselves with a variety of folks, ranging from Fox the Halfling Ranger to a Dagger. They also picked up a patroness, Gertrude, because of Wyesley. And they have met with the leader of the Blue Merchants, one of the bad guy teams. Azurian of the Thunderous Voice, once peace with the Lizardmen, the Mill Wheel, and Ormegarten. They keep on getting thrown off on their visits to the Lizardmen. First they figured out that the Blue Primarium guards were following them, then they got warned off by a Lizardman. But that encounter told Mac there's something wrong with them. They then encounter a friendly NPC. Who's it gonna be? I see 5 options. 5. You know what? Reaction rolls. What do they want? Xilndre, the Elven Ranger, who actually was in there to train Fox. 2, he's got +1. Alright. Interesting. He's going to offer to get the players through a safe path to rich treasure. Hi, I'm Xilndre. I have an idea of what you're doing and what you're about. I think there's something here that can help you. Let's go. And do it. I just ask for 10% share of the profits in return. Not sure what Xilndre's up to. But this is one of those things. So they meet Xilndre. He's an, elf. He has interesting things about him. He's got the standard Elven Rangers get up of swords and longbows, and he also has one of the oil dipping pouches, which is like a way to get the arrow on your bow ignited reasonably well by just stabbing it in the thing and then pulling and firing your bow. It's a device development thing. Maybe it's not realistic, but we're doing weird stuff with weird things for weird fun. All right. Where does it lead them? He's a ranger. Ooh, okay. He knows where there is some bees that produce honey. And if you can get to the royal jelly, it has basically potion-like effects. So he knows where that is because he has worked with Fox. And I think that is what he's going to do. So he's going to try and get them there. He wants some of the honey for cash and food. Sidebar, for those of you that didn't notice, Fox already has a beehive he gets honey from for his mint tea from the mint he grows, being, you know, self-sufficient ranger guy, as well as halfling. So he's going to lead them off the path. I wish I had a good map for Ormegarten. I might have one. I just haven't scanned it in a while. Oh, where is it? Nope, I don't know. Right off the bat. Too late to go looking for it in the middle of the session that lasts like, what, 8 minutes? All right. So, correcting a. All right. Let's see. Okay, D5 potential encounters along the way. 5, of course. So we'll do some random encounters on the way, and I think that is a good place to leave off. Session's running a little short. Let's try and get one of those in. What do we think? Lizard Man, mercenaries, various cultists. I got plenty of options for close enough. 9. You know what? They're going to run into Alice the Healer. Yep. Alice wearing her hat with her veil so we don't clearly see her face and therefore activate her Medusa powers. This is a high-tech world though. The Medusa powers are cyberware. Like nanite spreaders within sort of not quite line of sight, but like close enough to line of sight, you know. Voice range perhaps is the best way to put it. They are, however, locked behind a paywall, so you can't recreate the systems needed without spending a lot of time adventuring. I don't know if I remember recalling that in a previous episode or not. But anyways, she's going to greet everyone. Let's see how she's doing. She's doing all of these guys. So it's the same result. She's going to offer the players also to get a safe path to a rich treasure, but there's a problem with it. Of course, there's always a catch. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.